Dude, come on. Vegas is getting everybody. This is a huge start. I mean, what an amazing trade for them. I thought this is a great pickup. It's solid. Anthony Mantha is playing so well this year. Last year, he was not playing well. If you haven't heard, if you click on this video, Vegas Golden Knights trade for Anthony Mantha, 50% retained. And they send out a second round pick and a fourth round pick. Now, this is great because I think just Vegas Golden Knights just stacking up on guys that are just tough. I mean, really, where do you plug in Mantha right now? I mean, if you plug him on like a third line, that is going to be huge for Vegas. And so, just kind of going into this, just kind of breaking it down. I mean, that's a sweet trade. You're not trading out a first round pick, and I think they still have a lot left to do. If you look what the Golden Vegas Knights have going on, their cap space because they have Mark Stone on LTIR. So if we go down to is their LTIR, which I LTIR, look at this. You got injured reserve. You have Martinez, Brett Howden, Carrier, and Pavel, that guy, Mark Stone, and then Robin Leonard. You have look at $14.5 million on LTIR, and it's expected that Mark Stone's not going to be back for the rest of the season, potentially the playoffs. But it's even that, and it's still. He's got a lacerated spleen. I know talk your shit about the Vegas Golden Knights and the cap space. I'll say if you don't want it to be it's within the rules. If you think it's unfair, have them change the rules. Complain about when the CBA negotiations come up. I had to think about that for a second. Anyways, I'm okay if it's within the rules. Abuse them. Go right ahead. Any team can do this. Abuse them. Anyways, so Vegas Golden Knights, I think this is great. They have so much space left to continue to do stuff. You see, they have $4 million left after acquiring Anthony Mantha. That means theoretically, if a team retained 50%, they could pick up an $8 million player. Who makes $8 million? A lot of freaking players. And especially if you had a third team in this, I mean, you could pick up a lot, like have someone take on a huge piece of the contract. I mean, that'd be so sick. I mean, there's just so many good players. I mean, Ryan Johansson makes $8 million in his salary, but of course, he's with Philadelphia Flyers now, and I'll make a video about that later as well. So I don't think Vegas is done. I think they still have a lot of moves left. I don't know who's going out or who's coming in, but they still have a lot of moves because they still have a first round. They still have the picks for the next first round picks in the next 3 years, next 3 drafts, and they still have 2 seconds and 3/3 left, all their own, which is, by the way, it's crazy. They have no one else's picks. Oh, they have Columbus. Oh, they have there you go. They have Columbus's 7th, which is crazy. I don't is that that's right from the Jonathan Quick trade. That's what it's from, which is honestly it's just wild. Anyways, so it's just crazy. They have so many assets left, and they have so many. I mean, they have. I think they have a prospect or two. I mean, they have some things going there, but they have so much they can do. I think this is gonna be huge. I mean, if we go to their depth chart right now, for the Vegas Golden Knights, going down, let's see where they Cap Friendly has him. They have him sliding on the third line. Okay, by the way, he's 34 points in 56 games. I'm not mad about this. Move Michael Amadio down to the third line. Yeah, he's producing okay, 24 points, 65 games. I mean, you're doing really good. I mean, you're doing very good for the Golden Knights, and I'm super happy for them because I think they have a chance of repeating. Also, I had the hacks. My wife and I love Vegas, and Vegas is her second favorite team. It goes Red Wings for her. Red Wings, Vegas, Seattle. I am Red Wings, Sharks, Stars. Don't ask me about how my season's going. Don't ask me. Stars are great. Red Wings are good, very good. Potentially gonna make the playoffs. And Sharks are the opposite of the Stars. So moving on. So anyways, that's a great trade. I think Anthony Mantha is performing very well. Again, and then the key thing for Anthony Mantha right here is that he has 20 goal of his 34 points. Yeah, of his 34 points, he has 20 goals. I mean, he's predominantly scoring, which is, that'd be great. Vegas is kind of in a little bit of a slump right now, so getting a little extra scoring will be phenomenal for them. And then again, Vegas is just continuing making moves. This is not the last video we're making out of Vegas. It's only Wednesday. We have till Friday at 3 p.m. And I'm gonna make a video on every trade, so stick around for all the trades. So moving on, we're gonna go on to don't you leave yet. We're not done yet. So we're going on to the Washington Capitals. Picking up a solid piece of business. They are a solid piece of business, a second round and fourth round pick, which is I thought was pretty good. I think so. What I've always heard is a 2 seconds. Again, this is variability, right? A high second and a low second and at the same. But 2 second-round picks is essentially equivalent to a first-round pick. 2 third-round picks is a second-round pick. 2 fourth-round picks is a third-round pick, right? So you can kind of see that when the people are doing trades. GMs are doing trades on deadline or on trade deadlines, such as draft day. So to me, you're getting a second-round pick plus a little extra with the fourth. So you're getting in there, right? I mean, it is second round pick for Vegas. If they win the cup, it's going to be really low. But that's the risk you take by trading these players, right? And Washington Capitals now have a lot of cap space to be able to work with it, and they moved a guy off their roster, right? So now if they wanted to pick up a guy who's more of a cap dump, such as what Philly did with Ryan Johansson, you can do that. You can pick him up and take a pick back. Because they are in the middle of a retool. They're trying to make Ovi hit the all-time scoring goal, but also they want to be competitive. You have a generational player like Ovechkin, you want to be trying to make the playoffs. So you can see what they're doing. I mean, look at they still have their first 3 rounders or first round picks over the next 3 years, which is awesome. And they have 5 second round picks for the next 3 years, and a couple. I mean, they have all their third round picks and plus Boston's as well from the Orlov trade. Yep, Orlov trade, and so you're stacking these up, and you can use these to flip for actual players, or you can actually draft people with these. Like, there's a lot of opportunities that Washington has, and so again, you're just freeing up, and you're bringing up guys now. Potentially, there's some prospects that need to get a little time again, or you can take on players. Like, who wants to offload a player, right? Vegas might want to offload a player, right, and send someone over there for a third round pick. You could see maybe Alex Martinez or something like that, so they can go pick up Noah Hannafin, which would be. Oh, dude, I didn't even talk about that. Vegas could go pick up Noah Hannafin right now. Go into their cap friendly. Let's see. They have 4.2. Oh, dude, they could pick up Noah Hannafin. I think Noah Hannafin makes they're going to get Noah Hannafin, aren't they? There's actually talks about it already. I read on Twitter that they're going to pick him up, and they were just working on extension with Calgary actually retaining him. With Calgary retaining on that, it's lunacy, and I'm all here for it. Vegas, go for gold. I'm cheering for Dallas, so I want Vegas to not do great, but I love what they're doing. They keep it so exciting. Vegas makes hockey great again, and wherever you decide you lead, this is exciting. They keep it exciting. They keep the drama. I don't like how they choose their players, Marc-Andre Fleury in this case, but to me, I like the pizzazz. I like the gumption. I like the freaking balls they have to just go out there and make the moves that they want to. So, anyways, if you have any comments on the Vegas Golden Knights, like we were just talking about, if you have any comments on the Anthony Mantha trade, please put them down there. I'll respond to them. I'm responding to pretty much every comment. We're going to have a wild and crazy trade deadline, and I'm so excited for it. Love you guys. Hit like, subscribe, and catch you in the next video. Check the next one. It's right here. You can see it. There's 2 videos right here. You can see them. All right. Love you guys. Bye.